Hello there and welcome to another video from TGY and Sons Suzuki in Effingham. Today we have a silver Vitara ALLGRIP SZ5 1.4 Boosterjet mild hybrid model. So you can see from the outer design on the vehicle, you have the diamond cut wheels which are on the SZ5 trim. Match really smart with the silver. I did a video not so long ago on an S-Cross with a similar thing, diamond cut wheels in the silver, and I think on the SUVs it blends really nicely with the black on the arches, the silver on the bodywork, and then the black and silver on the wheels as well. Looks really quite smart. This is a 2022 registration. This is one of the facelifted cars that came out after, I think it was 2021. So slightly updated headlamp design on the front, the chrome bits on the centre, in the grille on the front there. So the car has a panoramic sunroof, it has leather seats, it has a keyless entry system, and as I say, the ALLGRIP all-wheel drive system from Suzuki, which is pretty renowned for these days. The car has front and rear parking sensors as well as a reversing camera, and the lines on these are really quite nice. Something that I do like about the Vitaras as an SUV is they are more of an upright design, so that cabin is a nice boxy look. Gives it that real off-road kind of design that you kind of want to see, I think, with an all-wheel drive car. It is LED headlamps. You can see their LED daytime running lights currently on, just down there at the bottom. This particular vehicle was a car we took in part exchange against another Vitara, believe it or not. They've gone from one Vitara into another. They like the car very much. We sold the car new. The car has been serviced at main dealer. They're not actually local to us. They come back to us each time to purchase the car from us, but have serviced it themselves since. However, we've sold the car to them, and of course, being part of the Suzuki approved used car scheme, we do fresh health checks and everything ourselves as well. But we know the customers very well where they come back to us. They've had 4 or 5 of us now, which is always nice when you know the history of the car. Going into the boot, you can see really lovely spacious size in the back of these cars. That's the angle from the back there. These Vitaras aren't actually that big a vehicle. I mean, obviously they are plenty spacious and they're a nice size SUV, so obviously they are larger than, I don't know, like a Fiesta, but they aren't as big as some of these SUVs out there. They're quite a nice sort of mid-range SUV size, so you get that SUV without having to go colossally big, which is quite beneficial. A bit more practical as well for the parking spaces in this country. Let me just show you into the rear of the car here. So you can see you've got ISOFIX at the bottom there. You've got this Alcantara centre, which, I mean, I don't think the back of this car's been sat in at all, to be honest with you. It is so clean, like it was new. It's really, really nice. Leather there on the back. Just such a clean interior on this one. It's really nice. You see there the blind for the panoramic roof over the top there. There's the keyless entry button there. Now the car is running. I've opened it already, so can't demonstrate that to you, unfortunately. Mats there in the front with the Vitara logo on them. Oh, let's jump in the car here so you can see the mileage on this vehicle. Really nice mileage, 15,089 miles. Okay, so 3-year-old car, they've done maybe 5,000 miles a year. So really nice mileage on the vehicle. You've got your all-wheel drive system here, snow, sport and auto. I've displayed in the photos of the vehicle on our, you should see through the photos, I'll show you on here, you have this really cool little display for when you change the different modes of the all-wheel drive. Comes up here, nice little animation that comes up. Auto, yeah, and then the sport mode. So there you go. And then it displays in the top there what mode you're actually in. So yeah, it's quite a nice little graphic there. The car has automatic headlamps, automatic wipers, radar cruise control, smart correction assistance, lane correction assistance, sorry, get my words out properly, Dan. Bluetooth controls on the steering wheel, audio controls as well on the steering wheel, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto functionality. Plug into the USB there, and the Apple CarPlay Android Auto can come up here. DAB radio as well as the phone, and a built-in sat-nav with the system as well. Now if you've got Apple CarPlay Android Auto, you're probably going to be using that. That makes the most sense. But if you don't want to use your phone, there's still a system in there for that. Pop it in reverse, you can see the reversing camera there. It's actually quite nice and clear. Nice clock face in the center there against the two vents. Aircon controls just down here. You can turn up the fan speed here. You've got temperature either side. So you've got the one temperature for on that side, sorry. So it's not a dual control, this one, just the one temperature in the cabin. Fan speed on this side. Different modes for where you want the air to go, front and rear, and an automated climate control system as well. All right. Sunroof. The blind does come back. It is raining today, so I hope you don't mind if I don't open it all the way. But the blind comes back here, lightens up the interior really nicely. It's really nice and bright now in here. It's quite nice. And then the glass roof does also open. As I say, it's raining right now, so I can't demonstrate it right now. I hope you can forgive me. The SZ5 trim also has the electric folding wing mirrors, so if I press that button, they fold in for us and fold back out again. Again, quite a nice little feature, quite useful. And just the general condition of the car is really nice. There's the old grip in the centre there as well. So yeah, if you are interested in this vehicle, please feel free to give us a call. One of the team are here to help. We provide finance offers. Please feel free to speak to us about that if you're interested. We also take in anything in part exchange. So any car that you might have. The amount of people that are quite surprised when we can say we can give them a value for their older cars, it's quite surprising actually. So if you've got a car you'd like to part exchange, please feel free to let us know about it and we'll see if we can get you a value. Any further questions you have, as I say, we sold this car new, so we know the history about it. Any more questions you have, please feel free to give us a call. We're quite relaxed with test drives and things here as well, so just give us a call and one of us will be able to help out. So there you have it. We hope to hear from you soon, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much.